The 2021 C-Class gets to have a V8. Is the 2022 C-Class going on a strict 4-cylinder diet? Let's get into it on MtnRoads. Oh yeah, 100 subs. We're getting serious now. I even got a new shirt. Sincerely though, a big thank you to everyone that subscribed, watched, and commented. Thank you. We think we know there may be a little drama going on with what Mercedes is going to do with the new C-Class engines. When news started to leak of the new W206 C-Class, we thought we knew the current engine trio might be sticking around. That trio includes a turbocharged 2-liter inline 4, good for 255 horsepower and 273 pound-feet. A biturbo 3-liter V6 that makes 385 horsepower and 384 pound-feet. And finally, a handcrafted biturbo 4-liter V8 that comes in 2 flavors. A 469 horsepower flavor and a 503 horsepower S flavor. The first providing 479 pound-feet and the latter 516 pound-feet. Now, however, it seems we think we know that trio of engines will be put aside in favor of a line of turbo 4s in various guises. The base turbo 4 we think will stick around, still producing 255 horsepower and 273 pound-feet. We think the turbocharged 2-liter 4 from the A45S will find its way into the mid-range C43, or whatever they're going to call it. More on that later. In the A45S, that engine is good for 416 horsepower and 369 pound-feet. At the top of the line, we think the V8 is going to be replaced by a hybrid tech 4-banger that should put out over 500 horsepower. Nothing is confirmed, and I don't think it's just Mercedes where we'll see engine drama like this in the future. Unless you're BMW. They'll have completely different drama. We think we know there could be some drama surrounding the transmission selections for the 2022 C-Class as well. The current C-Range uses some form of 9-speed automatic unit. The C300 gets the 9G-tronic, the C43 gets the AMG SpeedShift TCT 9-speed, and the C63 twins get the AMG SpeedShift MCT 9-speed. Mercedes claims each of these transmissions is tuned to the specific engine application. If the C-Class makes the change to 4-cylinder engines, I'd put my money on the 9-speed units being tuned for them. If you look at other current Mercedes models, you will see a 7-speed dual clutch in the A35 AMG sedan and an 8-speed dual clutch in the A45. I guess there's a chance these could make it into the higher performance models, but again, I'll stick with the 9-speed auto units. We think we know the 2022 C-Class will sharpen up its looks and the W206 will be a bit more aggressive looking than the outgoing model. In the back, the vertical taillights look to be replaced with horizontal ones similar to the refreshed E-Class. Exhaust outlets look to be dependent on the trim level, with the base model looking to have none, keeping the exhaust hidden, while the AMG models look to have them, with the arrangement again depending on the model. In the front, the hood gets a more muscular look, giving up its flat previous version. Refreshed headlights can be seen with a new LED running light across the top. More curvaceous intakes accent the new larger grille we think may be on the base trim, with the Panamericana grille being on the AMG models. We think the interior update will be aggressive as well. We think we know the new MBUX 2 system will find its way to the new C-Class. A new large center infotainment screen and new driving instrument cluster screen should be included. We think we know the W206 C-Class will be revealed in the first or second quarter of this year. We think there may be a revised model lineup starting with the C350 instead of the C300. The C43 may move up to the C53, and we think the C63 will be sticking around. We think we know the model range may extend to include a new estate and all-terrain models, although we don't know if they would come to the States. Pricing starts at $41,600 for the current C300. The C43 starts at $56,500 and the C63 at $68,600. We think every model will see a bump up from there. If you've made it this far, please consider flooring that like button. And if you haven't already, click that subscribe button to stay up to date on upcoming vehicles. There are some great ones coming. Until next time, stay safe out there.